Well, after we got rid of the next door neighbor, I guess about a half an hour or so after this, Kathy and I sat on the couch, and she felt kind of tense, so I was rubbing her back a little bit, and the lights were down low, and there was a little music on, and we talked for a little while longer, and I guess it's about 12:30, 1 o'clock, wouldn't you say? Mm-hmm. And I just said, well, I think it's time that I went home, so I got up, and I gave her a big hug and a kiss goodnight, and went outside, and then I went home.
Take a look and see the audience picture. Well, it shows Beverly, 36%. Obviously, you knew what was best.
This
so,
is true.
The difference is that we'll pay for a date with Beverly, but we won't pay for one with Kathy.
That's all right, I will.
Yeah. Is that all right with you, Kathy? Come on up. Have a seat. Careful here. So you smacked his hand, huh?
Smacked it.
Smacked that little baby
That's
right off it.
That's right.
Sound like you had a good time,
I had a
huh?
great time.
Yeah, well, I'm
Had a real
glad.
good time.
Glad we could improve on your situation.
So am I,
That's
Chuck.
for sure. Thanks for coming on the show.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
Stay in touch. We do that?
We will.
Going to come back with our next guest right after this.
Hi, we're here at USA Live watching Love Connection. Coming up in a little bit, the queen of smart, tough, and sexy, Jackie Collins. Want to call her? 1-800-511-USA1 right after this.
The aliens do. Seinfeld?
Crap! It's a solid! Why isn't it considered a food?
No soup for you. Lost on Earth. Saturday night on USA.
With nearly $1 billion in sales, America Online is the success of the decade. With $1 trillion in real estate transactions, Century 21 is the success of the century, the #1 real estate system. And when you're this big, you can do things others can't, like average a home bought or sold by our customers every minute, every day. No wonder, in a nationwide survey, homeowners named Century 21 best at buying or selling homes by 5-1 over the nearest competitor. So call #1, Century 21.
People can be very emotional. They have many different sides. So does New Ocean Spray Cran Currant Juice Drink. Some drink it when they feel sophisticated. It's part black currant, dark and smooth. Others when they feel frivolous. It's part cranberry, tart and sassy. It's got a real zing. But I drink it when I'm feeling sultry. I guess I drink a lot of this.
Ocean Spray, it's your zing.
As a receptionist here, I can tell you that in this office, if you haven't been using the right toothpaste, the dentist lets you know it.
Wrong toothpaste?
When he goes like this, it means you've got a tartar problem. But this means you've been brushing with Crest Tartar Control.
Tartar forms especially at the gum line, and regular toothpaste can't block that tartar. But Crest has patented tartar blockers that help reduce visible tartar buildup.
How'd it go?
The dentist's choice is Crest Protection.
Finally, chores done. A moment of peace. Just her and the dog. Where is that dog anyway? Sir, it's a dirty job, but somebody's got to do it.
You want the best for your kids. That's why when they have diarrhea, pediatricians recommend Pedialyte to help prevent dehydration instead of juice or sports drinks. Pedialyte is formulated for quick absorption. Pedialyte.
Want to see a totally new way to get permanent hair color?
Break through to new Hydrience, the first water-based cream color from Clairol.
Who knew that water could deliver color like this?
Clairol Hydrience uses the power of water, so it deeply saturates every strand with radiant, moisture-rich color.
That won't wash away.
Taking permanent color to a whole new level of gentleness.
I never knew it could be so gentle. It actually feels healthier.
Break through to the incredible new kind of color.
First there was hair color, now there's Hydrience.
Susan and Nicole traded places.
You're leaving downstairs that died? I just saw her.
Crystal Bernard, As Good as Dead on USA, tomorrow at 9.
Don't hate me because I'm beautiful.
USA Sports brings you exclusive coverage of the annual Westminster Kennel Club Dog Show, presented by Pedigree. February 10th and 11th at 8.
She owns a minor bird. She likes to play dumb on her dates. And she claims that she has a surefire way to test a man's intelligence. And she says you'll never catch her writing a love letter. Please welcome Carol Johnson. Now, why wouldn't you write a love letter? What if you really were in love with somebody, you missed them, and they went away, and you weren't going to see them for a few months? Wouldn't you write them a love letter?
No, because men have a tendency to hold those things over your head. So things get sour later on. It's not all roses and candy. They'll pull that letter out and say, well, you said you loved me. What happened to all those wonderful things? Times change and people change.
Yeah! Well, how do you test a man's intelligence? What do you do to do that?
Well, let's see. I like to do jigsaw puzzles. So a lot of times I may have a puzzle laying around the house. If they come over, take an interest in it, put part of it together, fine. But, Chuck, if they can't match two pieces to a puzzle, they don't need my time.
Well, you know, interestingly enough, there are some minds that people are very bright that just don't think that way or don't see things that way.
Well, they need to think and they need to see it that way.
Okay. Well, let's take a look at the tapes. Carol, sorry, remember, you're going to vote again. Here we go. First, there was Paul. In addition to his full-time job, he also is a full-time accounting student. He enjoys going to plays. He thinks that too many women want to wear the pants in a relationship, and here's how Paul likes to treat his dates.
If the woman is nice, friendly, body odor also play a part too. Hygienes. Treat her like a queen. I mean, why not? Because, you know, I have high self-esteem and I have a lot of confidence that she would treat me the same way, believe it or not.
All right, next there's Stanley. He's been divorced for 2 years. He's raising a 4-year-old son. Meets a lot of women at Little League games. Stanley has a lot to say on how women should dress.
I like a lot of jean wear. And what I don't like is the baggy look on women who really don't need it. Well, I like tight-fitting clothing, just put it that way. Other than that, well, I like it all, I guess.
Finally, Sorrell. He was born and raised in Niagara Falls. He's a part-time basketball official. He avoids women with tinted contacts, fake hair, or too much makeup. Here's another one of his pet peeves.
Hate women that are always playing with their hair, looking in the mirror, fixing their makeup. You know, you look good, you look good. If you're ugly, you're ugly. You can't do nothing about it.
What did Red Fox used to say? Ugly goes all the way to the bone. Well, those are the 3 men that Carol had to choose from. It's time for you to vote. Who do you think would be the best man for? Audience has made its choice. Carol's going to tell us who she picked.
I chose Paul.
You chose Paul. All right. We're out of time, so we're going to find out everything that happened on Carol's date tomorrow. That's all the time we have for today. But we'll be back with Carol and more singles trying to make a love connection. Until then, I hope all your dates are good ones. I'm Chuck Woolery. I'll see you tomorrow.
Welcome back to USA Live. We're here all afternoon. We'll be watching 2 episodes of The Big Date, hanging out with these fun people here, and you. You can get in on all the fun by calling us at 1-800-511-USA1. Fax us at 212-497-8430, or give us an email at the address you're looking at on the screen. Today's question of the day is, what is your guilty pleasure? What's the thing that you like to do, but you hate to admit it? Susan from New Jersey is on the phone. Hi, Susan.
Hi.
Hi, what's the thing you like to do but hate to admit?
Take a bath in birdseed.
You take a bath in birdseed?
Yes, Bertie. You should try it sometime.
So you sit and you crack all the seeds, or you just leave them?
No, we just, you know, the wild birdseed in the bag, you just put it in a swimming pool in the summer and wear a bathing suit so it doesn't get any crevices you don't want it in.
Susan, Oh, you add it to the pool.
What, Bertie?
You add it to the pool. You don't take a whole tons of them and put it in your tub.
No, you just put it in the pool with no water, just the birdseed alone.
Okay, Susan. Well, that's interesting. Someone over here is saying that you're cuckoo, but I don't think you are, Susan. It's probably very nice for your skin. Thank you very much for calling, and keep watching this show, okay?
Okay, I'd just like to say hi, Mom. How are you?
Okay,
thanks.
Mom's somewhere eating the seeds. I don't know. You guys behave yourselves. Susan was a very nice person. Well, I'm about to introduce another very nice, smart, brilliant writer. She's had 15 best-selling books. As a matter of fact, every time I take a vacation, go anywhere, somebody is reading one of these books. Her newest book, she's also written and produced miniseries that are adapted from the books Lucky. And she is now the author of this newest book, Vendetta. You definitely have to go out and get it. She's here with us now, Jackie Collins. Hi. These guys are like so excited.
Hi. This is good. This is fun.
Very good.
I like this. Coffee is great.
Good. Do you ever pinch yourself? So many books, and everybody's reading them all the time.
You know, I do, because I was a school dropout at 15. I was expelled from school, thrown out, discarded, you know, and I wanted to write. And everybody said, well, you can't write. You've got to go to college. You've got to get all these degrees and stuff. And I said, no, I have a dream, and I'm going to pursue my dream. I want to write. I want to tell stories. And so when I'm #1 in America and across the world, it's a great thrill every time. And I've had that thrill quite a few times now. So yeah, so it's really, you know, fantastic. And I like to encourage people to do what they want to do in life and to follow their dream and to never say I can't do it, because there's always a way to do it.
Yeah.
Always a way.
Your books are about the thing. People say you should write what you know, and your book's about smart, sexy, tough women.
Yeah.
You're one of them. Did you always feel that way?
Yeah, I guess I did. You know, I was very street smart. So I was this wild kid, but I was very street smart, and I think it's important because I got married very young, but before I got married, I did everything I ever wanted to do. And then you never miss it, you know. You never sit in a marriage and say, hey, I didn't do that, because I did it. So I advise women to do that, I mean, because you should be having a great knowledge about life, especially if you're going to write about it.
Yeah. I think that's one of the things that attracts me and other women to your books, is that it's a woman writing. You understand our experience. I heard you in an interview earlier this week, and you said when guys write about romance, it's more like a gynecologist.
Exactly. Exactly. You know, I think when women are reading a book, they don't want to have all these terms that a guy uses, because the guy sometimes doesn't quite get it. But I like to make my sex in my books erotic and sexy and fun. You know, because everybody wants to have fun.
Right.
And why not?
Right. This guy just yells, what's the name of that book?
It's called Vendetta, baby. Oh, yeah, I think you would. You know, men love my books.
Yeah, that's what I was about to ask you about. What is the reaction of men reading your books?
They love them. They go, oh, well, you know, my wife, she got your book, and she was reading it for 2 nights. And I said, you know, what is this? And then I picked it up, and I started to read it, and, hey, it was great, and the sex was great. They love the sex in my books, because I think it's a turn-on as opposed to a turn-off.
Now, you say also that people think there's more sex in the books than there is.
Yeah, because reviewers sometimes say, oh, you know, Jackie Collins' book is sex on every page. And I'm going, there is? I can't find it, you know. I think what I do is I write dynamic characters and a lot of plot. So in Vendetta, Lucky's Revenge, you've got Lucky Santangelo, who's come back in the 4th book about her. She was played in the last miniseries by Kim Delaney of NYPD Blue. Yeah. Before that, she was played by Nicolette Sheridan, who's so gorgeous. And her mother in the first miniseries, this is a trivia question, see if you know who played her mother, because Lucky walks out to the family swimming pool. She's kind of like her father is in the mob, and she walks out to the family swimming pool when she's 5, and her mother is floating in the swimming pool, murdered. So who played the mother in the first miniseries? Anybody know? Anybody got it? No. It was played by Sandra Bullock.
Oh,
yeah.
Right.
And her boyfriend was played by Grant Show of Melrose Place fame.
Now, do you have a say in who gets cast as well?
I do. I do the casting. I sit there with my director, and we cast everybody. Sandra Bullock came in. She was this gorgeous girl, but she had a sweetness. And I wanted Maria, Lucky's mother, to have that sweetness, and that's what she had that attracted me to her. So we cast her as Lucky's mother. And, I mean, you know, Lucky's mother was like 18.
Right.
And so she was great.
When you write books now, do you write with the miniseries in mind?
No, I never do that. But when the miniseries comes along, you know, I'm looking at people thinking, yeah, you know, you could be right for this. In fact, I had dinner the other night with Sharon Stone, and I'd just given her the book, and she'd read it. And she said, I love the book. She said, I love Lucky because she's such a strong, positive role model for women.
Right.
She's strong and tough and vulnerable and sexy. And she said, I'd love to play her. And I said, well, we're going to do a TV series. She said, I don't do TV. But if you do a movie, I'll do it. If you do a movie. She's a fabulous woman, Sharon.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, she's really a fabulous woman. She's kind of like Lucky. I love writing about strong women. I have a character in Vendetta called Venus Maria, who is kind of like a nod towards Madonna. You know, she does things her way. And I think that women have really got to do things their way because we've been, you know, put down too long.
Yeah,
too long.
absolutely.
Yeah.
We're going to take a break and take your calls. I know you're on the line right now, 1-800-511-USA1. You can also fax us at 212-497-8430 for Jackie Collins right after this. Yes.
The news in baby skincare isn't about a lotion or a powder. It's about a diaper. Introducing Pampers Baby Dry. With a special Baby Dry layer so absorbent, it's designed to keep wetness away. So Pampers helps keep skin drier than before. Hospitals know about dry skin and skin health, and 81% of them use Pampers. Make them happy. Keep them dry. New Pampers Baby Dry.
For light bladder control protection, Poise pads absorb 30% faster than before and lock liquid in better than the leading maxis. So you'll be comfortable, confident. Poise pads, now with the Moisture Lock liner, give you the freedom to be yourself. Go ahead, celebrate.
So this customer says to me, you running a health food place? I say, health food? What do you mean? Weren't the fries greasy enough? Wasn't the chili hot enough? Didn't you beg me for Tums? So he says, exactly, Tums. Health food.
Tums not only knocks out heartburn, Tums is like health food for your bones. It gives you calcium you need every single day. Calcium you can't get from Mylanta Liquid or Pepsid AC.
Then he says, every meal in this place ends with Tums. So I say, well, I do what I can.
Now available and sugar-free.
I love being a mom, but I was still miserable because I was so heavy, and I knew I had to do something. I lost over 50 pounds on the Slim Fast plan. Just keep them in the fridge, grab them, shake them up, have my lunch while I'm feeding him. It's just such a healthy drink.
Now with 23 vitamins and minerals, protein, calcium, fiber, all the balanced nutrition like a healthy meal.
Oh, I feel very healthy, and I have to be to keep up with him.
Slim Fast, balanced nutrition for a healthy life.
What more could you want?
I swear I love you. I swear if that guy doesn't stop coughing.
Robitussin cough drops relieve coughs and soothe your throat fast. These really work.
First coughing, now talking. I can't go on.
Robitussin cough drops from the cough experts.
Come on, Scotty, give me a fry.
America's favorite fries. McDonald's. Go get them.
Please, get your own, man.
You know, meat's a dog's natural food. Meat's what they love. So that's why I feed mine Pedigree, the #1 meat dog food in America. It's 100% complete and balanced and keeps them in great shape.
Pedigree, developed with vets, recommended by top breeders. We just made Hall's Vapor Action feel even more effective. Is it too much? You tell us. Is there such a thing as feeling too much relief? New improved Halls with advanced Vapor Action. More power to soothe.
This is Forbidden TV Saturday. First, Lost on Earth. Or maybe Seinfeld.
Hello, Newman.
Hello, Jerry.
George, are you looking down my dress?
I thought I saw a nipple.
Then, coming up next, Seinfeld. No, Duckman with Courtney Thorne-Smith.
Sex, sex, fondle, lick, lick.
What is this, Melrose Place? No, it's Forbidden TV, Saturday night on USA. The cure for the common show.
We're back here doing one of the things that I just love about this job is meeting wonderful people and this smart woman, Jackie Collins. So many calls on the line for you. Patricia from North Dakota, let's go to you. Hi, Patricia.
Hello.
Hi, what's your question?
I wanted to know, out of all the
books she has written, which one is her favorite one she was most excited to write? I mean, I read them all. I enjoy them. They keep me interested from one chapter to the next. You can't put the darn things down.
Well, you know, when I'm writing them and I'm writing away in longhand, I can't put my pen down. That's why people can't put the book down, because I don't know what's going to happen next. They don't know what's going to happen next.
Yeah.
But to answer your question, well, of course, it's vendetta, like his revenge.
Which is the one you should definitely go out and get. You write in longhand.
Yeah, I write in longhand, and this is the 4th book about Lucky Sant'Angelo.
Right.
And she's such a fabulous character to me, for me to write, because she says all the things you would really like to say, but sometimes you don't want to because you'll offend too many people, men.
You know, Patricia's gone, but we have another caller on there now. Malaya? Malaya?
Yes.
Hi, let me ask you, you read the books, right?
Oh, yes.
Let me ask you a question before you ask us one.
Okay.
When you read the books, do you get ideas for what to do romantically?
Oh, yes. They're wonderful.
So there's a little bit of education happening here, right?
Oh, yeah. You just get in a bubble bath and read the books, and then you're all ready to go.
Well, what's your question?
I wanted to ask her, on some of the books, in the characters, it seems like they're based on some people in Hollywood. Is that true or no?
Well, you know what? That's very astute of you, because what I do is I live in Hollywood and I know all the players. So when I create a character, I kind of do compilations of characters. So you feel you know who they are, and just when you think you're going to get it, you move on to somebody else, and there's a little bit of somebody else in that character. But everybody likes to play the guessing game. It's fun to play the guessing game, and I want to give my readers fun, you know?
Yes, that's wonderful. That is true.
And I'm glad I've improved your sex life.
Thanks a lot.
Malaya, thanks for calling. Now I know all the guys are going to go out and buy the books for women.
Yeah.
Here, read
well,
this,
you know
honey.
what? I did a signing, and they're all going, I'm getting this for my wife for Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Because she's going to love this better than, you know, a black lace bra. She's going to love it better. He may not, but although he will.
You were saying earlier that the books are now being used for courses. They're required readings.
In England, they're on required reading lists, and I'm sure that the critics are going to go crazed by that. But chances, for instance, the structure was so complicated and the story was so fast. And, you know, I get kids into the bookstore reading before they, you know, think that they want to read a book. They go, oh, yeah, I got this video game, I got this television thing to watch. And then somebody says, hey, you got to read this. Their friend usually tells them. They go, I don't read books. And then they read the first chapter and they go, oh my God, I can't put this down, which is great. I get them reading first, so then they can go on and read Shakespeare or whatever.
But, you know, I want to ask you, do you think that some of what the critics do when they talk to you or say the kinds of things they say, is there some jealousy going on there?
Well, a lot of critics, of course, are failed writers. So, you know, they've got that manuscript in the drawer that has never gotten published, and they see me and they go, well, who does she think she is, you know? First of all, you're a woman, and I've been very lucky enough to be very successful. And people resent that sometimes, you know?
Yeah.
They resent a woman who has a certain amount of, you know, clout and power and success.
Right.
And
You also say that women have to fight back in order to be strong.
I think so, you know. I think the women that fight back, yeah, you see, the ladies agree with me here. Because if you don't have respect for yourself, nobody's going to have respect for you. Yeah, absolutely right.
One of the fun things about the books, Jackie, is that you have fun, it's entertaining, but you also give us this sense of respect, and I respect that in you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
The book is Vendetta. Make sure you go out and get it and share it with somebody. As a matter of fact, don't just get it, read it to somebody.
Oh yeah.
Right now, we're going to go to the big date. Thank you.
Thank you. That was so much fun.
You know what? This could be the day when one lucky man meets the woman of his dreams, and years from now at a party when somebody says, hey, where'd you meet your wife? He could say, the big date. Thank you very much. Thank you. Welcome. I'm Mark Wahlberg. This is The Big Date. We've got a bunch of players who want to come out here, fill these seats because they want to hook up with a member of the opposite sex. And if they do, they have a chance to go on a really big date that we pay for. Okay, let's meet our first player, Tara Hanley, 27-year-old bartender. Tara! How are you, Tara? So, I would really like to make sure that you meet the guy of your dreams today. So what is he? Who is he? What's the guy for you?
Someone that's tall, good eye, nice eyes, and a nice smile, and that can make me laugh.
Is that right?
That's it.
That sounds like the perfect guy. We have 3 guys that are backstage ready to meet you.
Okay.
They may very well make you laugh.
Okay.
They also may be tall and have great eyes. Let's meet them. Say hello to David Seymour, 24-year-old law student. What's up, David?
Nice to meet you.
Next is a 28-year-old bellman, Charlie Clemens. Charlie! They all get that real serious eye contact when they come out. But that's part of the thing that is being the guy.
Eye contact's important.
It is. Meet the next guy. His name is Charles Eubanks, or Chuck, if you prefer. 29-year-old diamond broker. Chuck! How are you? Chuck Eubanks. Now that's a stage name right there.
Yeah, it sounds familiar.
And he's a diamond broker.
Very cool.
Let's hear something from these guys, then you make your choice who you want to get to know a little better. David, you're on a first date with a beautiful lady like Tara. How do you make her feel special?
Well, Mark, I love surprises, I love to travel, and I love romance, so I guarantee to take her somewhere she's never been before.
Ever been to Barstow?
No.
Sorry, I wish that was off your list. Hey, Charlie, how do you make a lady feel special?
Mark, I'm going to pull my Southern Hospitality Rico Suave magic and take her to the beach or the mountains, and then take her back to my place, and we'll see what happens.
There we go. Where are you from? Hey, Charlie, where are you from?
Atlanta, Georgia.
You're from Atlanta, Georgia.
Atlanta,
the home of these Olympics.
Yeah.
Very good. Chuck, how about you? You're on a first date, make a lady feel kind of comfortable. What do you do?
Well, Mark, being a diamond broker, I know diamonds are a girl's best friend, and I don't have a problem with showing a woman my jewels.
Wow. Rolled off his tongue almost as though he'd said it before, doesn't it, Tara? David wanted to take you to a place you'd never been before.
Exactly.
Okay? That might be fun for you. Charlie says Southern Hospitality, little Rico Suave something or other, and of course, you know, he's from the home of the Olympics, so that would help.
Okay.
And then Chuck says, you know what? Want to see the jewels? I know. He's speaking of diamonds, of course, so it's your choice, Tara. Who would you like to give him?
I think you have to go for the
Diamonds? Chuck Eubanks. What was it about Chuck that made you choose him?
I like the way he's dressed.
You like the way he's dressed?
Yes.
Really? All right, very good.
Casual, but, you know, still looks nice.
Casual, but
Like
still a
it.
little style
Yeah.
to him. All right, guys, here's what's going to happen. I'll read you some questions. If your answers match twice, you're our first lucky couple. Pretty easy, huh?
Yeah.
Any questions? No problem. I have some. Here's one. What do you think when a first date ends with a handshake? A, it's the start of something big, or B, it's the last you'll ever see of them? So you're on the first date, you walk up to the door, you go like this, and she goes, thanks. You gonna ask her out again?
Well, yeah, I'll ask her out again. I mean, there's no problem with a handshake. You know, you can't expect too much on the first
Yeah, but
date.
at least a hug.
Yeah, oh yeah, well, hug and handshake.
Let's all hug right now, come on. Well, that's one wrong answer. We'll try again, maybe get one right, and then you'll be on the right road. Here we go. An attractive salesperson knocks on your door. Do you, A, give them the brush off like anybody else, or B, buy whatever they're selling? Man, oh man. You don't even look at the product.
Don't have to look at it.
It's all in the presentation.
It's a
huh,
done
Chuck?
deal.
You guys are 1 and 1. One more right answer, you're a couple. Wrong answer, you're sitting. Okay, Tori, you chose Chuck. It's now Chuck's turn to figure out whether he's going to stay with you or choose one of the ladies I'm about to introduce him to. Chuck, pay attention. Okay. Say hello to Kelly McMillan, 22-year-old junior stockbroker.
Hello, Kelly.
And let me introduce you to a 24-year-old flight attendant, Lisa Ortiz. Lisa, come on out and say hello. Okay, you might want to take some notes because you're going to have to make a choice. Kelly, they've got one right answer, one wrong answer. What would sway him into choosing you?
Well,
I would like to say that I'd like to take them to the beach and have a nice walk on the beach and watch the sunset and wind down a little bit after a long day.
That'd be nice. Not to mention she's a stockbroker. You're a diamond broker. Anyway, Lisa, how about you? Why should he choose you at this point?
Well, I'm pretty much romantic, and I like to pack romantic picnics and go down to the beach and have your favorite taste of wine and me.
Oh. Boy, I tell you something, the beach is going to get worn out. So what's going to be your choice? Are you going to stay with Tara? You going to choose Kelly? Or is it going to be Lisa?
I'm the keeper.
What is it about Tara that makes you want to stay with Tara?
Because she picked me. She saw something good in me.
There you go, because she has that keen eye to recognize a true diamond in the rough. All right, guys, good luck. Here's your next question. Wowee! You discover you're dating an X-rated movie star. For some of them, there's no choice, but I have two. Do you, A, check out of the relationship, or B, check out their latest film? Guys, you got to sit down. You got two wrong. Go ahead, have a seat. Sorry. David, you're up. All right, David, now it's time for you to make a choice. Three beautiful ladies here. Kelly, she's a junior stockbroker. That's right. Lisa flies the Friendly Skies, but that's not necessarily the airline she flies. And then Tara, I'm sorry, what do you do for a living, Tara?
A bartender.
She's a bartender. Woohoo. So, David, who would like to get to know a little better?
Well, can I pick them all?
You can.
I'd love to pick Lisa.
Lisa, come on up. What is it about Lisa?
I love someone who has the capability of traveling a lot, and I love her outfit.
You love her outfit, huh? Oh, very good. Hey, Lisa, you guys get two right answers. You're our first lucky couple. Good luck. Put your hands on the buttons. Finish this statement. People who wear their blue jeans more than 5 times without washing them are A, gross and disgusting, or B, just like me. You got one right answer. If you want to stay together, get the next one right. You're our first lucky couple. But, Lisa, it'll be your choice. David, you kind of hit it off. You got the first one right. Charlie's over there, Southern Charm. Chuck, Diamond Dealer. I don't know where you're at. What are you thinking? Who do you want to be with? You want to stay with David or choose Charlie?
I'm going to go with Mr. Southern. Charlie.
Oh, David, sorry. Go right on that way. Come on up, Charlie. David's feeling crushed. Charlie, welcome. Thank you. Guys, two right answers. You're our first lucky couple. What kind of kissing style would more likely boot up your sex drive? A, Microsoft, or B, Micro Hard? Very good. You guys are thinking along the same lines as far as your computer kissing goes. Your choice now. Lisa chose you. One right answer. Stay with Lisa. Get the next one right. You're a couple. Or you may choose Kelly. Or possibly Tara. What's it going to be?
I'm staying.
You're staying with Lisa. What is it about Lisa you like?
Wonderful face, and she also picked me. So there's got to be something there.
All right.
There's got to be something.
All the guys are kind of echoing that same need for validation, Lisa. One right answer to get this one right. You're our first lucky couple. If you have only 5 minutes to watch TV, which would you flip to? A, MTV, or B, CNN? MTV gets them every time. Congratulations, our first lucky couple. They seem to match up pretty quickly. We'll take a break. When we come back, we're going to try to put together another happy couple. Right here on the big day. Stay with us.
Do something for your best friend. Watch the annual Westminster Kennel Club Dog Show, presented by Pedigree, February 10th and 11th at 8, 7 Central.
I have looked into the eyes of temptation, and his name is Tony.
Brave adults confront their uncontrollable desire for Kellogg's Frosted Flakes.
I'm just looking for someone who understands my needs. Love, acceptance, frosting.
One bite of that sweet crunch will prove that nothing can't be overcome with a spoon.
My hands shake. I start to sweat. What do they seal those bags with anyway?
Frosted Flakes have the taste adults have grown to love. They're great!
What's new in potty training? New pull-ups training pants. Totally redesigned to motivate training as no diaper can. They're trimmer with new big kid designs for boys and girls, like real underwear. And now there's just as much protection as a diaper. Diapers can't give your child that big kid feeling. Pull-ups can. And that's the best motivation to train there is.
Mommy, wow! I'm a big kid now.
Long John Silver's, home of the freshest idea in fast food, wraps. These two are trying Long John's newest. Mountain Ranch, crispy chicken, fish, or shrimp. Savory rice, a garden of freshness, and a ranch sauce refreshing as a mountain breeze. This one's blazing Cajun. Feistiest flavor in wraps, with a sauce that's, kid you not, hot.
How was yours?
Cool.
Two new wraps. Take a fresh look at Long John's.
Want to help prevent the spread of germs? Get Dawn Antibacterial. It kills germs on hands, and it cuts tough grease better than any antibacterial. Dawn Antibacterial, the best on tough grease.
You know, the more they watch Sesame Street now, the better they'll do in school. Even years later. Yep. Sesame Street powers kids for life.
The bottle's new, and so is what's in it. And what's in it for you? Hair that looks so beautiful, it just has to be touched. Get the look that gets the touch with new Formula Finesse.
Don't move. Slowly put the donut down.
And no one gets hurt.
You have the right to fluffy nougat and milk chocolate with less fat.
Thanks, this is really good, but you got a license for that sword?
Big on chocolate, not on fat.
One grave mistake deserves another.
She may have been poisoned.
What if she's not dead?
Ali Sheedy, Tim Matheson. Buried Alive 2 from USA Pictures. Premiering tonight at 9.
Hi, we're Ma and Paul Kettle here at USA Live. And we'd like you to come on down and join us. Give us a call at 212-497-8444. That's 212-497-8444. Somebody's standing by the phones right now waiting for your call. And we'll get back to you. Right now, we're going back to
The big day. It's going to be a humdinger. Humdinger.
Hey, thank you very much. Welcome back to the big date. Lisa and Charlie have already hit it off, but we're still looking for our second couple. But let's check in on our happy little couple back there. How's it going?
Great, wonderful.
Big thumbs up. Charlie, all he could say was, shoo. Well said, Charlie. Let's get our next couple going, and we start with the lovely Kelly, do we not? Okay, Kel. Feeling lucky, ready to go?
Yeah.
Excellent. We've got David over there, handsome guy, sparkling green eyes. Can you tell from where you are?
I can see.
Chuck over here, kind of smooth. If you like that kind of slick guy, you're a smooth guy, Chuck, and I mean that as a compliment. Sells diamonds, too, so keep that in mind. One of these guys could be the guy you've been eyeing and thinking that's the guy I want to get to know. But behind the door is another gentleman. Can't show him to you, but I can tell you he could be the man of your dreams, Kelly. So who's it going to be? She has chosen the door. Let's see who's back there for Kelly. Come on out, mystery man. There he is. Welcome to the show. This is Chris Marshall, a 27-year-old police officer. Say hello to Kelly, Chris.
Oh, my.
A nice hello would have done fine. All right, very good. Welcome to the show, Chris. Guys, get 2 right answers. You're our second couple.
Right.
Hands on the buttons. Okay, here we go. Finish this statement. Making love at work is A, great way to mix business with pleasure, or B, a great way to get fired. Guys, you didn't get one right. Let's try another one, see if you get something going there. Here's your next question. If you wrote a book about your love life, what would it more likely be? A, a short story, or B, an epic novel? Really? Not a lot of chapters, huh?
No.
Little short story. Guys, you didn't match up. Good try, though. Have seats. We'll try again. Sorry. And I believe we are to Chuck. Chuck, come on up. You're back. Okay, Chuck. I don't believe you and Kelly were up at the same time. It might work now with you and Kelly. Tara and you started, kind of faltered, but it could be happening now. And there's a woman behind the door who could be the perfect woman for you, Chuck. What are you going to do, buddy?
I gotta go with
You're going to go with Chuck. Okay. Come on, Kelly. Would you like to see the lady behind the door you did not choose?
Yes.
You would?
I would love to.
I'm going to show you right now. Oh, mystery lady, come on out and say hello. Who's back there behind the door? Oh, the lovely Fern Dinkle. How disappointed you must feel. Oh, Fern, I'm so sorry it didn't work out, but we'll see you later. Wow. What would you say is cleaner? A, your language, or B, your bathroom? Well, you got one wrong. But we're going to try again and see if we can get this one right. If you had to choose between the two, which would you rather be? A, a lot smarter, or B, better looking? Your answers, please. Very good. You deliberated an awfully long time, Chuck.
I had to think about that one, man.
Yeah, well, if you were a lot smarter, you wouldn't have had to think so much.
That's true.
There you go. You're 1-1, guys. One more right answer. You guys are our second lucky couple. If you stay together, it is your choice, Kelly. Chuck chose you. He didn't want to take a risk. He knew you were the one. You may want to stay with Chuck. Look at David over there. And Chris, the policeman, is here now. Who's going to be the guy for you?
Oh, you know what? David.
David. Sorry, Chuck. Have a seat, Chuck. David, you're so gracious. Thank you for choosing me. Two right answers. You're our second lucky couple. Here we go. Finish this statement. When it comes to my sex life, I think A, monogamy is the only way to go. Or B, variety is the spice of life. What do you think, guys? Very good. Just trying to get a feel for if you were answering your true heart, David, or answering what you thought she'd say.
I'm a one-lover man.
Are you?
Yes, I am.
Excellent. If you stay together, get the next one right, you're there. Kelly chose David. David, your choice. You want to stay with Kelly? Could it be Tara, though, that more interests you? And by the way, behind the door is a woman almost as attractive as Fern Dinkle. David?
I love to stay with Kelly.
Stay here?
Yeah.
Gonna stay with
Right
Kelly.
there.
What is it about Kelly that you like?
Well, I like the fact that she's a stockbroker. That's something I thought about doing at one point in my life, and she chose me, so that was a nice compliment.
All right, very good. Okay, here's your next question. Good luck. If we tuned into a forecast of your current love life, would it be A, a long dry spell, or B, raining cats and dogs? Well, feels like there might be rain in the forecast right now. There's our second lucky couple. We'll take a break, and when we come back, we'll find out which one of these couples is going to go on the big date. Stay with us.
I do ribs like nobody else.
Bo Gardner, barbecue caterer.
My sauce is something special, but it's messy. There's no way I can show up at a party with dirty linens. I've tried a lot of things. Tough stains need something special.
Tide with bleach has a special ingredient we call knobs that activates its patented bleaching system, so it's unbeatable on tough stains compared to other leading detergents with bleach, and it helps keep colors bright.
Perfect every time.
If it's got to be clean, it's got to be Tide.
You've got to have the right ingredients, then everything comes out just right.
The side dish steals the show when it's creamy Velveeta shells and cheese.
Oh, hi. What do you have? Myself, I had the goulash, I had the fries, I had the cheesecake, and now I'll have the Tums. Tums has calcium.
Tums knocks out heartburn fast. And unlike Mylanta Liquid, which has aluminum and magnesium, or Pepsid AC, which has famotidine, Tums gives you calcium.
Something your body needs anyway. So what do you have? Have the goulash, have the fries, have the cheesecake, and have Tums.
Don't you wish you could get the soothing, gentle care of a bath in a wipe? Baby Fresh is extra gentle, soothing, quilted thick and blended with soft natural fibers, so no wipe is more gentle. And every change is soothing, gentle, and just from the bath fresh. Baby Fresh. Bathe your baby in gentleness.
For the last 50 years, Isaac Geldart has watched as the past has been erased and devoted his life to making sure it never happens again. Now, not even his family can fully understand the substance of his passion. Miramax Films and Time Warner City Cable invite you to a special screening of The Substance of Fire on February 6th. To pick up a free movie pass for two, go to Cable Express at HMV, 72nd and Broadway, or 86 and Lex. Offer good while supplies last.
There are easy-to-use TV parental guidelines to help you choose what you want your children to watch. TV parental guidelines, we thought you'd like to know. And to know more, call 1-800-724-7548 for a free brochure.
Hi, I'm Bertice Berry. We're here at USA Live watching The Big Date. A lot of people don't realize it, but The Big Date actually started back in 1957. And many celebrities hooked up for the first time on The Big Date. There was, yes, Princess Di and Prince Charles and Lady Di. They hooked up there. Unfortunately, Carmela Parker Bowles was also in the Me Not Me round. Don King made up with the Bride of Frankenstein there. Yes, and they won the trip to Jamaica, and that's where she did his hair. And then there was, oh, hey! That was not supposed to be in there. I pity the fool that did that. I pity the fool. Let's go back to Mark Wahlberg. Who did it?
Very much. Welcome back to The Big Date. Two fine couples have survived the first half of the show. Now we've got to find out which one of these couples is really meant to be together, because the most compatible couple gets to go on the big date. We've got Charlie and Lisa hooked up over here on my left. And David and Kelly over here on my right, a fine couple in their own right. Me or not me, I have a long tongue. Can you touch your nose?
Touch the bottom of my chin.
Let's see it. Me or not me, I have condoms in my bedroom right now. Me or not me, I've forgotten my PIN number at the ATM. No? Me or not me? I can sing the Love Boat theme song. You guys are wimps. The Love Boat, soon we'll be making another. Me or not me? I have fantasized about sleeping with a coworker. Really? Kelly, you have? At what job?
I'd rather not say.
Me or not me? I've sprayed perfume or cologne on my private parts. By mistake, or is it a regular part of your hygienic thing?
The regular part of my hygiene.
Really? Wow, I will never look at perfume or cologne the same way again. Me or not me, I like to pop my pimples. Yeah! The pimple poppers have it. Sorry, Switzers, the poppers get it. We'll take a break and find out how big their big date's going to be right after this. You are so cute. That's so funny.
Susan and Nicole traded places.
The lady downstairs that died? I just saw her.
Crystal Bernard, as good as dead on USA, tomorrow at 9.
How you and Brenda doing?
Oh, man, she's got no respect for time in the morning.
I warned you, didn't I?
She's like controlling my life.
Get used to it, man.
Yeah, well, while I'm getting used to her, I just missed breakfast.
Learn to anticipate.
What's this?
Kellogg's Nutri-Grain bars. Still low-fat, still made with whole grain, still delicious strawberry taste.
Oh, that's all right, man.
Yeah, it's good. But now Kellogg's Nutri-Grain bars have even more strawberry taste.
I tell you, she's got me tied up in knots.
I can see that.
Oh, Brenda, baby.
Come on, man. You're spoiling her.
What do you want?
Something sinfully sweet. Warm and gooey and chewy, moist and fudgy. That's lower in fat, but tastes terrific.
You want the Duncan Hines Get It All Lower Fat recipe. Only on Duncan Hines mixes. Just add Mott's applesauce instead of oil for home-baked treats with lower fat and the irresistible taste of Duncan Hines. Duncan Hines, hot stuff.
Hi, I'm Bertice Berry, host of USA's own talk show, USA Live. If you like going to the movies, you'll love our Real Deal segment. It's sponsored by Doan's on Fridays.
You're going to get your money's worth, and you're going to get something you've never seen before.
Every week, the most outspoken critics in the country give us the lowdown on all the new movies.
This is one of the best films of the year. I really love this movie.
I, for one, was not pleased.
Then we hear from you.
I thought it was excellent, a truly excellent movie.
It's the best film clips, critics, and conversation around. It's USA Live's Real Deal segment, sponsored by Doan's.
For light bladder control protection, Poise pads absorb 30% faster than before and lock liquid in better than the leading maxis. So you'll be comfortable, confident. Poise pads, now with the Moisture Lock liner, give you the freedom to be yourself. Go ahead, celebrate.
Hey, Rita, isn't it about time to change that Glade plug-in's refill?
Refill your Glade plug-ins every 45 days to keep your home Glade fresh.
Plug it in, plug it in.
Pedigree provides all 5 building blocks of good nutrition. Protein for strong muscles, carbohydrates for energy, essential oils for a great coat, minerals for strong teeth and bones, vitamins for sharp eyes.
Pedigree, developed with vets, recommended by top breeders.
Banned. Prohibited. Taboo. It's forbidden TV. Sunday.
Who's the lucky bird? The correct pronunciation is babes.
With an all-new Claude's Crib.
A little bit of Big Daddy is better than no Big Daddy at all.
From what I hear, a little Big Daddy is all there is.
And it's man versus dog.
Don't make me use this.
An all-new Weird Science.
My universal remote.
Forbidden TV Sunday on USA, the cure for the common show.
Man, we've been having a great time up here on the stage, and you're sitting at home on the couch saying, I want to play. Well, you can. You can be part of the fun here on USA's brand new hit comedy game show, The Big Date. All you got to do is visit the LA area, or maybe you live here. Give us a call at 213-468-1283. You can play right here. You might end up going to Jamaica. You're going to go on a big date. We're going to pay for it. It's a good thing. Look, I got empty seats everywhere. I need you. Please call. I miss you. A promotional fee has been paid by the following.
Discover a whole new world online with America Online, the easy, fun way to explore. To get your free 15-hour trial with no obligation, call 1-800-592-5900. Give it a try.
Life's not all fun and games, but we are. Find your favorite movie thrillers, chillers, action-packed, and heartstring pullers at Movie Gallery, America's most popular video stores.
Hey, would you like to know more about the people you see here on The Big Date, or maybe you'd like to play yourself? Well, The Big Date is on the internet. Check us out at www.thebigdate.com. Fossil watches, sunglasses, and leather goods available at better department stores. Welcome back to The Big Date. We had a whole lot of people, but David and Kelly have emerged victorious, and now it's time to find out how big your big date's going to be. Are we ready? This is about David. True or false, Kelly? True or false, David has dinner with his mother every Sunday night.
True.
You think he's that kind of guy, David?
I think so.
True.
Oh. True or false about Kelly, David? True or false, Kelly doesn't wear underwear to work? Oh.
True.
That's true.
True or false, David once broke up with a girl on Valentine's Day. True or false?
False.
False. He can never be so cold and heartless.
No, it is true.
On Valentine's Day, David?
Why?
I brought flowers and candy and a bear. I did the whole thing. It's just...
So you faked her out?
Yeah.
True or false, Kelly once flashed a stranger on the freeway?
False.
You say false.
That is false.
That is false. True or false, David gets turned on clipping a girl's toenails. True or false?
Wow. Could be good, could be bad. Let's say true.
Let's say it together. True?
True.
True or false, Kelly once had sex on her office floor?
False.
You think that's false?
Yes.
She doesn't wear underwear to work, David. True or false, Kelly?
It is true.
Uh-huh.
I like my job.
Hey, guys, you did great. You got 4 right. Give them a round of applause. Come with me. 4 right. That is $200. Plus, you're eligible to come back on Friday and draw for the trip to Jamaica. I wish you luck on that.
Fantastic.
Any ideas what you want to do on your big date with $200?
Well, I say we get out of L.A. and maybe Catalina or something.
Congratulations, you guys. Let's bring everybody else out here. All the time we have, they're off to Catalina. They seem to be meant for one another. I hope it works out for them. We'll see you tomorrow right here on the big day. Thanks for being here.
Hey, come on in. We're here at USA Live, and we spend the whole afternoon together. We've got another episode of The Big Date. We're hanging out with you, and you can get involved. You call us at 1-800-511-USA1. Fax us at 212-497-8430, or give us an email at the address you're looking at on the screen. Now, here's what we do. We ask the question of the day, which today is, what is your guilty pleasure? You know, the thing that you like to do but you hate to admit. You can phone us, fax us, email us with your answer or any question for our guests. We got some faxes. One says, I feel guilty about eating an entire container of Ben & Jerry's Chunky Monkey ice cream at 2 a.m. But for that moment, it's so pleasurable. Grace Harris from Hartford, Connecticut. And also, we have a caller on the line. Let me take the caller, Edith from Alabama. Hi, Edith. Christy.
Hi.
Hi, Christy. I'm sorry. How you doing?
Fine.
What's your guilty pleasure?
Taking my kids to the babysitter and going out and having a good time.
Oh, and you do. That is what you hate to admit, isn't it?
Yeah, I really enjoy my kids, but sometimes Mom needs something for herself, you know.
Definitely. How many kids do you have, Christy?
2.
2, and how old are they?
One is 6 months and one is 21 months.
Girl, you take them to the babysitter every chance you can get. Christy, congratulations, and enjoy the time with the kids, but also enjoy some time off, okay?
Right. Thank you.
Thank you, and
Bye-bye.
keep watching the show. Well, right now it's time for us to do something we love to do, and we love to admit that we do it. It's called Stereotypically Fitzsimmons. This one's actually a blast in the past for us, and we're going to take a look at Greg's piece now. Greg's not here with us today, but this is a piece that he likes to do, and you'll find out what it is.
You know, sometimes I get to thinking. It's all about money. Every time you pick up the newspaper, somebody else is doing something they wouldn't normally do just because the price is right. Oh, letting the kids play at Mikey's house for the day and then taking some hush money. Waiting in line to marry Liz Taylor again. What's the bottom line? What we want to find out is, what will people do for money? It's very simple. I mean, would people do anything for money?
Just about.
I think if the price is right, yeah.
Pretty much.
Some people would.
For $1 million, would you sleep with Newt Gingrich?
No.
For $10,000, would you eat a pound of raw lard?
No, I wouldn't.
For $10,000, would you just, like, take your clothes off?
No.
Okay, well, actions speak louder than words. Now armed with $200 dangerous dollars from the USA Network, let's go have some fun. Today we're testing the idea that people do anything for money. We're all prostitutes. Everybody's got their price. I'll give you $10. You pour ice down your pants. I'm going to give you $5 cash if you ask out a guy that I ask you to on the street. I'm going to offer you $10 right now to lick 50 envelopes. We got some pink slips we need to send out from the USA Network. Ice on a cold day today. Ice down your pants. You're going to lay on your back and beg for money. I'm going to put it in your mouth. $10, here we go. Little ice. There it goes. Oh, ice. Don't let your tongue touch the roof of your mouth. It could stick like that.
Would you want to go on a date with me sometime? Would you want to go on a date with me sometime? Would you go on a date with me sometime?
No, I think not.
Yeah. Now I rub your belly. You like that? You're a dog, right? Yes. I cut your hair. $10. Don't be faking it. All right. She's getting a full lick in. You're gonna get in a garbage can and sing, and we're gonna give you cash. I'll pay you $5 right now if you eat one of your own hot dogs. Sir, I want you to drop your pants for $5 right now. You like money?
Yes.
Yeah, beg for it.
Please?
I've been rejected so many times. Come on.
You're getting a good seal on there. Did you have a lot of liquids this morning? It's American, right? Is there anything more American than a hot dog? This is for cash, don't forget. Here we go, ready?
The best things in life are free, but you can give them to the birds and bees. I want more. That's what I want.
Gentleman named Chris Parada. He's near and dear to all of us. This woman's just licked 50 envelopes for $5 each if you'll kiss his picture. You got to feel real good about yourself right now, right? $20, $20. Guess there's some things people just won't do for money. Sorry.
Oh, not nice. Chris, we'd all kiss your picture. Oh. Well, Greg sometimes can be a little bit strange, but now he's doing a thing we call temporarily Fitzsimmons. You'll see it here every Tuesday, where he temporarily takes on a different job, and it's great. Well, we're going to take a break. When we come back, oh, if you love gadgets, you'll love this guy. Dick DeBartolo is out here with his gizmos right after this.
I am a spoon, but I should have been a knife, because I love banana nut bread. Lucky knife. What's this? New banana nut bread instant hot cereal. Oh no, it's a cruel joke. The knife's behind this. Here goes nothing. Ah, just baked banana nut bread taste. Hearty multigrain. Ooh, this is more than oatmeal. Hey, knife, dig this. Ooh, sorry, you can't. New banana nut bread hot cereal from the Cream of Wheat Kitchen. No, it's all mine.
My husband notices a lot about my teeth. It's because my husband's a dentist. He wants my teeth to be their very best. We use Mentadent.
Mentadent's unique formula works like no ordinary toothpaste. It actually targets plaque, reaching where even your brush can't with its powerful bubbling action.
There's just this bubbling, effervescent feeling that I don't get with ordinary toothpaste.
Mentadent, more than you ever expected from a toothpaste.
I know my mouth is clean because I can feel it.
What's new in potty training? New pull-ups training pants. Totally redesigned to motivate training as no diaper can. They're trimmer with new big kid designs for boys and girls, like real underwear. And now there's just as much protection as a diaper. Diapers can't give your child that big kid feeling. Pull-ups can. And that's the best motivation to train there is.
Mommy, wow! I'm a big kid now.
Two new wraps from Long John's. Mountain Ranch, chicken, fish, or shrimp. With a ranch sauce cool as a mountain breeze. Blazing Cajun, all the fixings, and a sauce that's, kid you not, hot. Woo! Take a fresh look at Long John's.
Don't move. Slowly put the donut down.
And no one gets hurt.
You have the right to fluffy nougat and milk chocolate with less fat.
Thanks, this is really good, but you got a license for that sword?
Big on chocolate, not on fat.
Do you want to make more money? Of course, we all do. At ICS, more than 10 million men and women have trained for job promotions and new careers without ever setting foot inside a classroom.
ICS gave me the skills that got me a promotion. And a raise, too.
Sure, I worked hard to be where I am today, but if I hadn't enrolled in ICS to earn my degree, I wouldn't be here. It's as simple as that.
Now at home in your spare time, you could get your career diploma or even your degree. Choose from any one of these courses. High school, TV VCR repair, computer programming, electrician, animal care specialist, auto mechanics, PC repair, medical transcriptionist, legal assistant, medical office assistant, learning the personal computer, dental assistant, electronics, or get your degree. You can major in business management or accounting. So call the ICS toll-free number and get your exciting career path absolutely free.
Call for free information with no obligation. Call 1-800-611-9319. That's 1-800-611-9319.
USA Sunday Night Heat, the cure for the common show.
Hey, we're here at USA Live, and joining me now is the author of a memoir, Good Days and Mad. He's known as Maddest writer. He's also known as the Gizmo Guy. We'll find out why.
Gizmo Guy and the Giz Whiz, because I love gadgets. You love gadgets,
And I
too.
love this book. Thank you very much.
Okay, you don't have to hold that up anymore.
I love the book. I love the book. But no,
the book is here for a reason.
you love gadgets, and I know this about you. I also know you're the first person on your block to get all the latest gizmos.
Oh, absolutely. And we're going to show some stuff that's not quite available yet. I'm going to show you something called TeleAlert 2000. Looks like an ordinary telephone, but down here, a motion detector. What happens? Someone breaks into your house, they set this off, the phone automatically starts dialing all your friends to tell them that someone is in your house. And you can add alarms for the windows. You can even add a little button that will call your neighbors and say you're having a medical emergency at your house. Early April.
This makes I've fallen and I can't get up really look bad.
About $250 starting in April.
That's not
These are great. This is called Noise Buster Extreme.
Okay.
Now what it will do is knock out all the sound of air conditioning. Did it get very quiet in there? You'll still hear my voice, but
It is nice.
It is. These on an airplane, if you get stuck next to sitting to the jet engine, a little computer analyzes the noise you're hearing. It generates a noise 180 degrees opposite it and cancels out that noise. Okay, Noise Buster Extreme, only $69. Comes with a little adapter jack for your stereo.
Oh, great.
Play your music through there, and a little sneaky jack that lets you watch the movies on airplanes. Okay.
Ooh,
Capresso Coffee Team.
This is
Put your beans in here, 1/3 of a pound. Dial the number of cups you want before you go to bed. Click this guy over here, set it for 8 a.m. Then at 8 a.m., the machine will start grinding the beans into the filter, and it's called a burr grinder, which doesn't generate heat.
Wait.
And
that grinding noise.
Clicks it over, and the coffee starts brewing in 8 or 9 minutes. You'll have delicious fresh coffee. About $230, Hammaker Schlemmer, Sharper Image.
Now, is it true? Is it true that we're around here? Is it true that you have a robot that serves drinks?
That is my mother. No, I did 1 year.
Wow.
I'm going to show you another neat little guy here. This is from a company called Lumitech. It is a flashlight, okay? But open it up. It's a travel clock. It's called the Night Owl. Wow. And, you know, you go to a hotel and you want to use your laptop computer and there's no dinky little lamp. Click that guy up. You have a little desk lamp, only about $32. Is that a neat little guy? She loves that already.
So nobody missed it.
And you were showing the book before? This is called Night Owl. It's a bookmark, but it also has a built-in gooseneck lamp. Comes on automatically when you turn it up. When you push it back in, it shuts off. And if you want to use it in your car, the little adapter for 12 volts, you can plug it in the wall. The Night Owl, is that a neat guy?
Wow.
Okay, going to show you a few things now from the Magellan's catalog. People, you know, by the way, if you can't find stuff, I'm at GizWizBiz.
GizWizBiz.
At AOL, okay? Just the backrest pillow. Go on an airplane, open this little valve. It expands when it gets to the way you want it at your back. It's called backrest from Magellan's. You just close the little valve and it stays that way. She loves everything I bring. This little guy, reach into your makeup kit or your shave kit.
It's a family show.
Oh, it is a family show. You take this little guy off.
A razor.
Retractable razor. Neat little guy.
That is cute.
Men who travel want to use their modem and the hotel isn't equipped for modem. Just take the handset out. This plugs in. Lets you use your modem when you travel. A neat guy. And we'll do a few baby things. Okay, all those are from the baby things. These are from, this is great. This is called Hoop and Hold.
Love it.
You unzip the bottom and the kid plays basketball. When you're done bathing, zip the bottom. Put all your toys in there.
This goes in the shower.
It goes in the shower.
Great.
2 little suction cups to
Because if you're like me, you accidentally leave the kids in there a little too long.
This guy is real cute.
Love this.
It's a little storage bin. It's called See and Hold. And you know what? The crayons, they're soap. about $10 at Target stores. This is just coming on the market.
This is great.
Suds Buddies. You're going to love Suds Buddies. They mount on the wall. You put the shampoo in there, the conditioner in here. And you just put it down, and there you go. The suds come out.
You've got to come back because you always have,
we have lots
best
of stuff.
toys. Thank you so much. Right now, we've got to go to the big date. We'll be playing. This is great. I know.
Single men and single women thrown together for your entertainment. But for them, it's serious business because two of them will hook up, and when they do, they get to go on the big date. Thank you very much. Hi, everybody. I'm Mark Wahlberg. Welcome to the big date. You see, all of today's players are here because they want to hook up with a member of the opposite sex. We're going to help them do that because if they do hook up, they have a chance to go on a really big date that we paid for. Yeah. Let's meet our first player, Trisha Ashton. She's 20 years old. She's a biology student. Trisha. Hi, Trisha. How are you? Have you ever walked out in front of a crowd that has cheered like that for you before?
Not quite this much. And I've never seen such a good-looking crowd either.
That's the right answer. They are all very attractive in their own special ways. Trisha, what are you looking for in a guy?
Oh, I want a guy that's tall, dark, and handsome with a great sense of humor, and he has to be a little bit cocky.
A little bit cocky. A little arrogance about it.
Yep.
You don't want a timid, nice guy.
No.
Well,
no shy guys.
all these guys are cocky. Arrogant.
Right.
None of them are nice. No, they're good guys. I want to introduce you to them. Say hello to our first guy. His name is Matt Hauser. He's 18 years old. He's a business student. Matt. Hey, Matt. He's a tall drink of water, huh?
He is.
Yeah, how about that? Joel Hyman's next. He's 20 years old. Liberal arts student. Say hello to Joel. Say, Joel. Next guy is 24 years old. He's a production coordinator, and his name is J.P. Zamblin. J.P. What up, J.P.? Nice to see you. Hey. Say hello to Trisha.
Nice to meet you.
Kind of dissed you, but I don't think he meant to.
I don't think so either.
The blur of all the excitement there. Trisha, let's hear a little something from these guys. Then you're going to make a choice which one of these fellas you want to get to know a little bit better. You'll be judging on looks, cockiness, arrogance, all the things that you want. Okay? Let's start with you, Matt. You're on a first date with a lovely lady like Trisha. How do you make her feel special?
I'd probably compliment her a lot, make her feel secure, make her feel special.
Aww. He's a nice guy.
That's good. Compliments are good. Joel, how about you on a first date? What do you like to do?
Well, first of all, I think I'd take her to a nice restaurant, and then we take a nice stroll on the beach.
Wow.
Get a little romance.
Stroll on the beach. You like walking on the beach?
I love the beach.
You do? Excellent. Food and the beach. JP, how about you? What do you like to do on a date?
I like to do just about anything, but, you know, I like make them feel special, like give them my utmost attention, always look them right in the eye, make them laugh out loud. Gotta have fun.
Okay. Very tough choice for you, Trisha. You've got Matt over there who will shower you with compliments. Some of them will be deserved. Some of them he'll just make up out of thin air for you. Joel says he'll take you to a restaurant, then you go on a walk on the beach. I don't know if you'll eat at the restaurant. I think you're just visiting the restaurant and walking on the beach. JP says he will make you laugh out loud, either at him or with him. Your choice, Trisha. Who do you want to get to know a little bit better?
They all look great. I'm going to go for Joel.
Joel, you're the man. Come on up. Give him a round of applause. Right over here, Joel. Joel's like, I got chosen, at least I get a hug, right? Why'd you choose Joel?
I liked his eyes.
You liked his eyes?
I liked his eyes.
You hear that a lot, Joel?
Not really.
Not really. Nice to hear, though, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
All right, guys, if you're meant to be a couple, we're not going to stand in the way. Here's how it's going to work. I have these questions here. Don't look. I'm going to read them to you. You guys have to answer. Answer truthfully, because if you match answers, you're meant to be a couple. If you match twice, you're our first lucky couple. You will compete for the big date. Understand?
Yep.
Here's your first question. If you won the lottery, what would you do with the money? A, be practical and invest it, or B, be crazy and spend it? Really? What's the first thing you buy, Trisha?
All my friends a round of drinks.
You buy your friends a round of drinks. You've won $40 million. Wait a minute. Guys, you cheer too quickly. If my friend won the lottery, and let's say, you know, it's upwards around $20 million, I'm going to expect more than a round of drinks, Tricia.
You said the first thing I'd do.
Oh, so there's more.
More.
Okay. How about you? First purchase, Joel, what would it be?
First thing I do is I go on vacation.
Really?
Take everybody I know. Cancun, something like that.
Cancun. He would buy the whole city of Cancun. Hey, one right answer. If you get another one right, you're our first lucky couple, and that's kind of like winning the lottery.
Hey.
You don't have to pay taxes. So, your choice, though, Joel, because Tricia chose you. You can stay with Tricia if you like, but before you make that choice, a couple ladies I'd like to introduce you to. Say hello to Yvette Ralph. She's 22 years old. She's a marine biology student. A 19-year-old sociology student, Heather Morrison, is here. Come on out, Heather. Okay. Joel, listen up, because they're going to tell you a little something about them, and then you're going to have to make a choice. Yvette, Tricia, and Joel have one right answer. Why should he change what he's doing now and choose you?
Well, because I'm a really nice person, I'm spontaneous, and I love to have a good time.
How about you, Heather? Why should he choose you?
Because I like to have fun. I like some adventure in my life, and pretty much that's it.
Adventure in her life. So, Joel, it's your choice. You've got two fun-loving, adventurous ladies over here saying that's why you should pick them. Yvette might be the woman of your dreams. Heather might be more your taste. You and Tricia have one right answer. What are you going to do, Joel? You're going to stay with Tricia. What is it about Tricia that makes you want to stay here?
She just seems like a really nice girl.
It could be as easy as that. You got to get one more right answer. Think alike. You'll be our first lucky couple. Ring-a-ding-ding. You're in the heat of passion and the telephone rings. Do you, A, keep your mind on the matter and let it ring, or B, turn down the heat and pick the darn thing up? No, never pick up the phone. Congratulations. First lucky couple. Two right answers just like that. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll find out who's going to be our next lucky couple right here on the big day. Stay with us.
It's Valentine's Day, but everything isn't coming up roses.
From what I hear, a little Big Daddy is all there is.
On an all-new Claude's Crib, Sunday night.
He's a big kid now, but when he has diarrhea, he still needs Pedialyte to help prevent dehydration. Now there's a whole new kind of Pedialyte. Pedialyte Freezer Puffs. Use them with Pedialyte liquid. They're formulated for quick absorption, and unlike juice or sports drinks, they meet medical guidelines for helping prevent dehydration. With 4 delicious flavors in every box, Freezer Puffs have the great taste even big kids will love. New Pedialyte Freezer Puffs.
If you love great movies, something exciting is taking shape. A movie channel with only the best movies in prime time. More exclusive first-run theatrical movies than any other movie channel. Just call 1-800-758-5555 and say, I want to see stars. And you could be seeing movies like Casino, Mr. Holland's Opus, and Up Close and Personal. Only the best movies become stars.
It's not the same. Old side. It's the creamy one. You gotta try.
The side dish steals the show when it's creamy Velveeta shells and cheese.
It's not the same. Old side.
Finally, chores done. A moment of peace. Just her and the dog. Where is that dog anyway? Sir, it's a dirty job, but somebody's got to do it.
When it hurts so much you can hardly swallow ordinary food, get Vicks Chloraseptic Spray. It numbs sore throat pain on contact with a powerful anesthetic for fast, effective relief. Vicks Chloraseptic Spray quickly numbs the pain away.
Painful dry skin itch.
Working with a dermatologist, I've learned hydrocortisone doesn't stop pain. I found Lanacaine does and works better on itching.
Its direct action on itch nerves relieves itching faster, keeps working better than hydrocortisone.
Lanacaine stops dry skin itch.
February. USA. February. New originals.
Specials.
USA. Pictures originals.
Movies. Sports. Cure for the...
This ain't the facts of life.
No way!
I ain't Miss Garrett.
The cure for the common show.
You betcha. What do we have here?
USA.
Specials.
USA Sports.
USA.
Pictures originals.
Movies.
You're a freaking moron.
Somebody say hallelujah!
USA.
February. February. USA Network.
Can we do that again?
We're here at USA Live, and you know what? We want you to be here with us. Give us a call at 212-497-8444. That's 212-497-8444. We're waiting for your call. You told me you were going to call, and then you didn't. What's up with that? We're going to go back with Mark Wahlberg on the big date. Just waiting and waiting and wait. Look at that.
Hey, thank you very much. Welcome back to the big date. So far, this is what's happened. Trisha and Joel picked one another. They stayed together. They got 2 right answers. They're our first lucky couple. How's it going back there? That's great. Yeah? Let's get our next couple going. Matt, you're up. Come on. How tall are you, Matt?
6'8".
6'8". Do you play a little basketball?
Oh, I play a lot of basketball.
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
And are you going to be playing like collegiately?
Oh, yeah.
Could you tell me what school?
Uh-uh.
You can't tell me?
Uh-uh.
You can't tell me what's going on with them. You can't tell me the school. I'm out. I quit. You're going to be playing college ball. Congratulations,
Thanks
Matt.
a lot,
Let's see how you do in this little game we have going here. 2 beautiful ladies. Yvette over here. Heather. You heard a little something from them both. They're both young. They're both fun. They're both spontaneous. They're both adventurous. Okay, that might be your kind of thing. Of course, there's a lady behind the door that I can't tell you about. How about that little term? Can't tell you.
Fine, man.
Go ahead, ask me. Ask me what she's like.
What's she like?
Can't tell you. She could be the slam dunk. She could be the three-pointer in a clutch game. She could be all those basketball cliches I just used. What do you want to do? You want to choose Yvette, Heather, or the lady behind the door?
I'll choose Heather.
Heather.
Yeah, I like adventures.
Really? Heather, come on up. What is it about Heather?
I just like adventures.
You like adventures, so Heather's the one for you. Would you like to see the lady you did not choose?
Sure.
Well, let's bring her out. This is the lady you didn't pick behind the door, the lovely Jamie Tornado. Hi, Jamie. Have a seat. All right, Heather, you're up. Good luck. 2 right answers. You're our second lucky couple. He's going to play college ball somewhere, but we don't know where. Here's your first question. Finish this statement. My bedroom at home right now is A, neat and clean, or B, a total disaster area. Yours is all neat and clean and tidy?
Yeah, we have company visiting.
You have company visiting?
Yeah.
In your bedroom, Heather? Well, you didn't match on that one. Would you like to try again?
Sure.
All right, very good. Here we go. After a heated argument with your mate, are you quicker to A, run off and cool off, or B, kiss and make up? Oh. It's almost worth having an argument, isn't it, Matt? You got 1 right answer, 1 wrong answer. You're standing right here. It's a little scary, you know? Do you let the clock run out, or do you go for the shot? Matt, that's your choice. You know what, though? It's not your choice. It's Heather's choice. If you want to stay with Matt, you could, or you could dump him for JP, or there's a guy behind the door. There's a guy behind the door who could be the guy of your dreams. I told you about the dumping. It happens on this show. Heather, what are you going to do?
Well, being the adventurous person that I am,
Yeah?
let's go for the door.
The door. Come on, Matt. Let's try again, Matt. Let's see who's back there. Here's the guy behind the door. It's Jeff Lato, a 21-year-old chemistry student. Here's your first question. You stumble upon a gift that is obviously meant for your birthday, do you? A, remember that good things come to those who wait. Or B, sneak a peek now and act surprised later. Heather, are you the one going through the closet, opening up this thing and taking it back?
It's an easy system, you know. I've done it for like, 20 years.
20 years? It's a victimless crime. I understand, but you didn't match on that. Let's try another one, Jeff. She's a peeker. A sexy doctor hits on you during a checkup. Do you A, cancel the appointments, or B, open wide and say, ah? Really? Have you ever had a sexy doctor?
Unfortunately, no.
No. So just in your mind's fantasy, if they did that, you would be okay with that. Yeah. All right, you got one right answer, one wrong answer. The next answer is going to be the tail of the tape. So it's your choice. If you want to stay with Heather, you could. You guys are rolling now. Or you could let Heather go and choose either Yvette or Jamie. What are you going to do? You're going to go with Yvette. Heather, thank you. Well, go ahead. Yvette, welcome. What is it about Yvette that made you choose her?
She's a microbiome major, so she must be pretty intelligent.
You're a microbiome major.
It's marine bio.
Marine bio.
It's marine bio. Does that make her still intelligent?
Yes.
Oh, very good. I didn't know he read your resume. Two right answers. You're our second lucky couple. Finish this statement. I think breakfast is A, the most important meal of the day, or B, something I usually sleep through. Early riser?
No, but I love breakfast.
So breakfast could happen at 3 in the afternoon. It's still important.
Breakfast is anytime.
Okay, very good. One right answer. Let's try another one. If you want to stay together, next answer, you're our second lucky couple. Your choice, though, Yvette. You want to stay with our chemistry guy here, or is there more chemistry with Matt, the basketball player? And then there's JP, this nice, handsome guy who's just going, Coach, put me in. What you gonna do?
I think I'll stay with Jeff.
You're gonna stay with Jeff. Why are you staying with Jeff? What about him?
He seems really nice, and actually he's intelligent because he's a chemistry major.
Ah. Cool. Are you intelligent, or was that just the open thing to enroll in?
No, I do fine in school.
You do good in school? Yeah. I seem to be concerned with that. I'm sorry. All right, one more right answer. You're our second lucky couple. One of your co-workers is not doing their share of the work. Oh, man. Do you, A, keep your nose to the grindstone, or B, complain to your boss? Excellent. You're our second lucky couple. Look at that. A marine biologist, a chemist. That's the way it's supposed to go. We're going to find out which one of these couples is going to go on the big date after this. Stay with us.
Mr. Keebler, my friend's a chocoholic, and she needs something chocolatey.
A fudge shop cookie?
Oh, cookies aren't enough for me. I mean her.
Not some factory cookies, but Keebler fudge shop cookies are.
Fudge shop?
Fudge shop, Keebler fudge shop. Try a grasshopper. Chocolatey mint cookies drenched in luscious fudge.
Oh, fudge!
Uh-oh.
Thanks, Keebler. I needed that.
You mean she did?
Yeah.
Got a chocolatey cookie craving? Go to the Keebler Fudge Shop.
So his customer says to me, you running a health food place? I say, health food? What do you mean? Weren't the fries greasy enough? Wasn't the chili hot enough? Didn't you beg me for Tums? So he says, exactly, Tums. Health food.
Tums not only knocks out heartburn, Tums is like health food for your bones. It gives you calcium you need every single day. Calcium you can't get from Mylanta Liquid or Pepsid AC.
Then he says, every meal in this place ends with Tums. So I say, well, I do what I can.
Now available and sugar-free.
MyV Hydrovive by L'Oreal.
Hydrovive gives dry hair a different kind of moisture. Moisture without oils.
So my hair is silky and light, never heavy.
Hydrovive means moisture for dry hair.
Vive means life.
Uniglobe Travel and Royal Caribbean present Passion to Sail. Experience the Caribbean, Mexico, the Bahamas. Save up to 50%. Act now for additional savings up to $100 from Uniglobe Travel. Now at Uniglobe Travel Agencies. Call for details.
Celebrate the Olive Garden's Parmigiana pears starting at $7.95. Like shrimp and chicken Parmigiana. Plump shrimp, tender chicken, layers of delicious Italian cheeses with unlimited salad and breadsticks. Parmigiana pears at the Olive Garden.
That's criminal. Real wise guys go for Three Musketeers.
Because it's always had less fat.
Hey, this is on the level.
So what line are you in?
Did we leave the horses running?
Big on chocolate, not on fat.
You know, Klein Sleep has no fun in bed. Well, here we are, bigger and better than ever. Klein Sleep, where you'll never pay department store prices or wait for delivery. In fact, Klein Sleep saves you 65% on Sealy Posturepedics, Simmons Beauty Rest, Certa Perfect Sleeper, Stearns & Foster. And for your convenience, Klein Sleep delivers the same or next day, guaranteed. So come on, have more fun in bed with Sealy, Simmons & Stearns & Foster at Klein Sleep.
This is Hugh. This is my son. He started on drugs when he was 16. When his life became confused, unreal, filled with horrifying hallucinations, he ended his life. Get between your kids and drugs any way you can if you want to save the kid's life.
Just inherited an awful lot of money.
My wife did.
So she should have an accident.
One grave mistake.
Your wife's dead.
This casket is guaranteed for 300 years. That should be okay.
Deserves another.
You think when people are buried, they always stay buried?
What if she's not dead?
Annie Sheedy, Tim Matheson.
I took a vow till death do us part.
Buried Alive 2, a USA Pictures original, premiering tonight at 9.
Hi, I'm Bertice, and this is Chris. We're here watching The Big Day. Chris, you just recently had a really big date.
I had a date with a fig on Prune Street.
What?
It didn't work.
Why, let's go back to Mark Wahlberg. A date with a fig on
That's like my
Prune
grandmother.
Thank you very much. Welcome back to The Big Date. We've got two fine couples who have survived the first half of the show. We've got Joel and Trisha over here. And we have our scientists. We have Jeff the chemist and Yvette the marine biologist right over here. We're going to find out which couple is most compatible in this round. Here we go. Me or not me, folks. I have changed a baby's diaper. You've never had the joy, Joel, huh?
Never.
No? You've changed whose baby did you change?
My friends.
Your friend's baby?
My friend's baby.
Did you enjoy changing it?
Sure.
Number one or number two?
Number one.
That explains the joy. I have changed more diapers than I care to mention. I still have diapers going in my house right now, which is why I'm glad to be at work right now. Me or not me? But I'm very good at it. I'm like the ninja diaper changer. Me or not me? I go to the movies at least once a week. Me or not me? I love gummy bears. What don't you like about the gummy bear, Trisha?
I just don't like them. I like chocolate.
Me or not me? I owe my parents money right now. Oh! Really, Jeff?
Yeah.
A lot of money?
No, not a lot.
Not a lot? Let's just clear it up. Did you borrow money for the movies or for college?
College.
For college. Yeah. That's a lot of money, Jeff.
Yeah.
Okay. But that's a good reason to borrow. Me or not me, I would... Me or not me, I would sell my sperm or eggs for money. Hey, Jeff, if you sold your sperm, you might be able to pay your parents back. Me or not me, I've thrown a party that got busted by the police. What was the party?
We just had a party. My roommates and I had a party, and we started at my house and ended up at a restaurant, and then ended up back at my house, where it was a problem.
Oh, that was where the problem was?
The keg was at my house.
The keg was at the
So it was a problem.
Me or not me, I've let a friend watch me in the heat of passion. We have winners. Jeff and Yvette, get the thumbs up. Trisha, Joel, I hope you had a good time. Nice to meet you. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll see how our scientists do as they go for the big date.
The aliens do. Seinfeld?
Crap! It's a solid. Why isn't it considered a food?
No soup for you.
Lost on Earth, Saturday night on USA.
You put your heart into all you do, from the way you love to the things you choose. Big or small, you give your all. Moms like you choose Jif. Choose Jif.
Jif's peanuts are deep roasted to bring out more fresh roasted peanut taste, more than any other leading brand.
Moms like you choose Jif. Choose Jif.
Choosy moms choose Jif.
Colorful taste, pure fat-free, Wishbone's done it beautifully. Never dull, never flat, this fat-free's too bold for that. Take a peek, take a pour, you're looking at what you're looking for. Taste the color, Wishbone, world's most colorful taste.
Fat-free and full of robust flavor. Wishbone lets you pour on the taste.
Wishbone, world's most colorful taste.
Available in a rainbow of fat-free colors.
We asked people to try a nutritious new pasta dish.
It's very good. This is wonderful.
It's Hamburger Helper's new Italian herb.
Hamburger Helper? I'm surprised. Under 325 calories per serving.
No preservatives.
I'm impressed.
Makes a real good, feel-good meal.
It's a different kind of skin, the delicate skin around the eye.
L'Oreal creates Plenitude Revitalift Eye. It smooths and firms skin.
Revitalift Eye is simple to use, and it's not greasy.
Revitalift Eye.
You're just 6 hours away from more beautiful eyes.
There are hundreds of muscles in the back. Any one can put you in agony. That's when you need Dones. Dones is effective back pain medicine. It works to relieve back pain no matter where it hurts. For all the muscles in your back, get Dones, the back pain medicine.
Pedigree provides all 5 building blocks of good nutrition. Protein for strong muscles, carbohydrates for energy, essential oils for a great coat, minerals for strong teeth and bones, vitamins for sharp eyes.
Pedigree, developed with vets, recommended by top breeders.
True blue taste, Wishbone bright, real blue cheese in every bite. Chunky, bold, vibrant, keen, blue is blue.